Yo, what's going on, guys? Willis back here again, jumping into another episode of Bike Unchained 2. We got some new items to start things off. We got a pink helmet. Probably won't be rocking that much. Maybe on the female rider here. Yeah, kind of looks good, I guess. And still got our burgers and fries t-shirt. Do have a couple other things unlocked, but I think the burgers and fries looks the best so far. We'll go through some of our components here, see if we can't get them upgraded. We got our 3-star specialized enduro, which I believe we unlocked last episode from beating Tawny Seagrave in the Rider Challenge. Now we just leveled it up. We got a commensal hardtail frame there. I think that'll be pretty good for slope style. Let's see, Tinkerer completed, so we already got a challenge. We do have a new set of challenges here. We got a little bit of progress on level 3. I think at the end of last episode we just completed level 3. Or just completed level 2 and just moved on to level 3. So we'll keep grinding here, see if we can't progress. There's all the tiers, man, trying to get to tier 30. Only got a little over 9 days left in this video. And so, I mean, that time's going to fly by, I'll tell you that much. And I'm a little bit worried about hitting the end. So we're going to be grinding hard here, trying to hit that final tier there. As far as I know, like I said last episode, I don't think there's any way to buy tiers for those season passes. Maybe they'll show up in the shop with like 1 or 2 days left or something, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. And in the meantime, just keep progressing as far as we can. I'm just going to be severely disappointed if we spent the money on the season pass and we don't end up hitting the final tier. So I'm going to be going hard. I'm going to be playing as much as I can and just kind of recording everything I do in the game, just kind of making this like a Let's Play series and taking you guys through everything I'm doing in the game. And so the next, I don't know, 10 or so episodes, like I said last episode, will be kind of recording voiceover after the video. I'll try to get some real-time voice recordings coming up there after those videos are done. But just, recorded this gameplay because I want to grind as much as possible. Can't always do voice recordings, don't always have my microphone with me when I'm recording, so I just, can record the screen or something and record the gameplay. So we got a bunch of videos like that coming up, but hopefully you guys enjoy it. And just starting out the video like we usually do here, going through all our components, making sure we got the best stuff equipped for both our downhill build and our slope style build. And let's see, I might switch this commensal here. I know I've been using it in the future. Let's see if I switch to it in this video. Is he gonna do it? I think he's gonna do it. There we go, there we go. It definitely looks like a slope style bike. I like it, I like it. Looking pretty good. Let's see what's in the shop here. Got a Brocky Mountain frame for 2,000 gold, 4-star frame. That could be interesting. Check that out for sure. Maybe if we save up some gold in this video, maybe we'll buy it. I don't know, man. See how it compares to our 4-star cube frame, which I don't think there's actually like a way to compare them before you unlock them. That would be interesting. I don't know, I guess we'll find out, but let's see. Hopefully we don't unlock anything that can be leveled up so we don't have to go through our components again. But we got some new goggles. There we go. Some red goggles. I kind of like the black ones better, but maybe I'll switch it up just to try something different. I guess if anything, it kind of matches our frame. Maybe. The goggles are more kind of red-orange, and the frame is more of a dark red, but either way, I guess we don't see our goggles too much when we're racing here. We just see the back of our head since it is a third-person view. And even if it was first-person, we'd just be looking through the lenses. So I guess everybody else, all the fans watching, can deal with the eyesore of our non-matching setup. But we'll just switch it up, man. Just switch it up. Jumping into a race here. Who's that? Kurg? What kind of a name is that? Kurg. Is that like Craig in Swedish or something? I don't know. There we go, there we go. That was a pretty smooth jump, I think. There we go. Maybe it paid off. Taking over first here. I like it. We're cruising, we're cruising. Got some good speed, and there we go. First place to finish. Almost 7/10 of a second. Star Child, that'll be pretty easy to complete. Just rack up a bunch of stars. You get 3 stars for doing something perfectly, like a downhill boost. You basically just hold down, like when we get that blue bar under us. And if you do it long enough, then you get 3 stars there, like right there. And we got perfect landing right there. Saw that pop up real quick. Basically, anytime you go airborne, you just tap the screen to more or less like increase your gravity and just automatically start landing, which is kind of weird. There's a solid double. That was pretty smooth. But yeah, anytime you go airborne, I mean, it's pretty hard not to get a great landing, a 3-star landing. I haven't totally figured out like what makes the difference, because I either crash or I get a 3-star landing. So I don't totally understand the landing. If it's like possible to get a 1-star or 2-star landing, I guess if they pop up, we'll kind of try to dissect what we did wrong. But for the most part, I either get a 3-star landing or I get a crash. But basically, anytime you see those stars pop up, that's contributing to our Star Child challenge. And then there's a solid double off the bat. And those will actually stack up as well to get us a free, I think it's just like a 1-star sponsor pack, which you'll see in the top right of the home screen. You got to get 300 stars saved up, and you unlock some of those. And I'm not sure what the limit is, but eventually you hit some sort of limit, and then it goes on a timer until you can get another one. It's like a 3-hour timer or something. Don't quote me on the numbers, but anyways, definitely good to get those stars, but definitely not hard to do it either. So really just a matter of time, putting in the time, putting in the work, just doing a couple races, and eventually you'll rack up those stars. So that challenge will be no problem at all, although it looks like winning will be a problem. Lost by 0.7 of a second there, but we did take first in the ranked event. I am definitely okay with that. Start that guy unlocking. We got 3 hours on that, and that's the free box there with the 300 stars saved up in the top right there. And I still haven't figured out what that little ad does, because I've watched a couple ads and I don't think it gives you a box. I can't tell if it like speeds up unlocking boxes or adds stars or something. I don't know. But yeah, man, we got this event here. Check this out. You can unlock or not even unlock, you can receive an actual real life item. I'm going to click this and see. Bike Unchained 2 October Fast contest. See what you did there. But these are the contest rules, I guess. And so I think first place will actually get a real life t-shirt sent to them, which is one of the cool aspects of this game that really appealed to me, is that you can actually win real life prizes. And so my understanding is that they'll have many events like this. This is just the first one that we've seen. But they'll have many, countless events like this where you can win real life prizes. And so this is a Red Bull branded game. And I think most of the prizes will be like Red Bull stuff. Maybe they'll work with like other sponsors here, bike companies here and there. Who knows? That would definitely be cool. Maybe even like someday give away a real bike or something. I don't know. I wonder how popular this game will be, how many people will be playing it, and kind of what makes sense in the game. Obviously, a real bike will be a pretty expensive giveaway. On the shipping alone, sending a bike to someone is, pretty expensive. And I think the giveaway is worldwide, so they will ship anywhere, as far as I know. You can read the contest rules for yourself, so don't take my word for it. Check them out yourself. But yeah, this contest will definitely be over by the time this video is posted, but we'll probably get some more contests coming up with real-world prizes. I like that double there. Just makes me feel good. Makes me feel like I'm a good rider. I'm a smart rider. It's like, I don't know, it's such a subtle double. Like it's not necessarily a jump, like you don't have to jump it, but you can if you want. But yeah, I feel like it's going to be near impossible to finish first. And I think I've been talking about this a little bit recently, how this game is like a little bit on the pay to win side, just because your components, you level up components, you get better components, and it does make a huge difference in your performance. So I don't know exactly how like the rankings are going to work, if it's just going to be like some sort of total number of points or something, or if it's like your best runner. I don't know exactly how they're going to do it. I'm not too worried about it because I feel like there's no chance that we're going to win. Another solid double off the bat there, but I guess we'll learn as we go. And I guess if we play the game for a long time and get like the absolute best bike, best components, fully upgraded, which I wonder what fully upgraded is. I wonder like what the level on each component maxes out at. That'll be really interesting to find out. Maybe they don't max out. Maybe just go forever. I don't know. But maybe someday we'll get to some sort of setup where each stat, I think there's 5 stats like rolling resistance, stamina, trick ability, what else? I forget what the other 2 are. I think there's 5, but I'm assuming someday we'll get to a point where our setup has all the abilities completely maxed out. So it'll be interesting. I wonder if we'll start like winning tons of events. If like I'm sure it'll still come down to a little bit of skill, because if everybody's got the same bike, then there's obviously got to be some differentiating factor. So there's still a little bit of skill involved there, right? So we'll see. We'll see as we progress. Maybe we can win a couple Red Bull t-shirts or something. I don't know, man. We'll find out. We'll find out. Let's keep this race going here back in we'll just call this the mountain area, the mountain biome. But they do have some really cool places coming up. I don't think I've posted any videos with them yet, as you're seeing this one, but coming up they got urban downhill in this game, which is pretty cool to see. If you don't know what urban downhill is, it's like, I mean, generally mountain bike riding is on some dirt. It's, off-roading and things like that, but they do this in real life, obviously, so it's cool to see in the game. It's, relatively a newer idea in real life, as far as I know. I don't follow it closely, but obviously seen some videos here and there and stuff. So they hold urban downhill races where you basically set up a track and you go downhill. It's gravity based, but you go down stairways, and there's jumps set up on streets and things like that. And so that'll be really cool coming up. There's the prize again here in Oktoberfest. We'll see how we can progress in that. And it's also a little bit crappy that only first place gets the prize. Maybe, I don't know, it'd be kind of cooler if top 100 got it or something. I guess that might get a little expensive on their part if they're sending out 100 items, shipping across the world and whatever, even if it is only a t-shirt, which, I'm sure they have pretty high markups. It might be a $40 t-shirt if you want to buy it for yourself, but I'm sure their actual cost, the company that's selling it, which I guess we could just say Red Bull in this case, whatever umbrella it's under, whatever, I'm sure their cost is insanely low, so it's really only a couple dollars worth of a giveaway for them. But it's it's like a $40 giveaway for the consumer, I guess, if it's a $40 t-shirt, right? So not too bad, not too bad. Would be cool if more than one person got the prize, but like I said, I'm sure they'll have more events coming up in the future, and we'll see as we upgrade our components, as we get more fine-tuned in our skills with the game, see if we can't progress a little better and maybe someday get a real-life prize. I mean, it seems pretty far-fetched to win something like that, but I mean, somebody's got to get it, right? Somebody's got to get it, so why can't it be us? Why not, right? There's another personal record there set on that course, which I think will kind of be a theme as we go along, because there's only so many courses in the game. There is quite a good amount, which I'd actually like to just kind of go through and count all the variations and stuff, all the different courses, and maybe they'll even have some future updates where they add courses and things like that, add new components to the game, add new apparel to the game. So I'm definitely going to be staying tuned here for a long time into this game. I'm enjoying this game, It's pretty simple, but it's a pretty sweet mountain bike game at the same time. That was a pretty long jump right there, but I don't even know what I was saying. Probably talking about the real world rewards or something. I don't know. I think I was talking about something, but I forget, dude. I forget. There we go. There we go. Did we get second? It says... All right, it gave us first. It said second there at the last, second, no pun intended or anything, but then it showed the green numbers, meaning we won by whatever amount that was, so I don't know. A little bit of a weird ending, but we'll take it. We're not going to complain there. Let's get another race going there. I just had to grab a quick yawn off screen. Hashtag, where's the face cam, right? You guys want to see me yawn? Do you want to see me yawn? I actually got a green screen, so I might try a face cam with the green screen, just because I feel like that'd be fun to mess around with. I don't know. That was a pretty solid jump. I like that landing. That was nice and smooth. But yeah, man, we'll hopefully be progressing the setup here in the future. We'll get to it eventually, and guaranteed face cam around 10,000 subs. I'll start doing it then. So yeah, man, subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe. Stay tuned. Things like that. And we'll try to get like a giveaway or two coming up here towards like the end of the year, holiday season. I feel like that could be exciting. We'll see what we can come up with. Probably won't do anything as big as like the iPhone 8 giveaway I did in the past. That was a fun learning experiment. Probably a complete waste of money, but I definitely learned a lot about running giveaways and things like that. So it was definitely worth it in my opinion. I definitely justified it for myself. Maybe I'm just trying to stop myself from crying because I gave away an iPhone 8, but that was a fun experiment. So we'll try to get some giveaways coming up this holiday season, and a month, 2 months from now, whatever, November, December coming up. So definitely subscribe and stay tuned if you're watching at this point, man. Which if you are, what should we comment, man? What should we comment? Comment this guy's name if you're watching at this point. That's how I know you're a real fan. Not Ken. Don't comment Ken. Actually, yeah, let's comment literally this. Don't comment Ken. That's what you're going to say down below if you're watching at this point. So I know who's really watching, who's going to get that extra boost in the upcoming giveaways, who the real fans are, because I don't know. I mean, giveaways are good to like try to gain new fans, but at the same time when you run giveaways, you really only gain a bunch of like bot followers, so you can get like 1,000 subscribers. Like if you have 0 subscribers and you do a giveaway, you could get like 1,000 subscribers, but nobody's gonna really watch your videos still, and most of those are gonna be bot accounts. So I want to do giveaways that actually benefit the people that actually watch the videos and actually support me and stuff. I don't want to just attract a bunch of random people who aren't even interested in my content just to like hit some number of like, ooh, look at me, I got 10,000 subs, I got 100,000 subs, when I get like, I don't know. It's weird when you see like YouTubers with like 500,000 subs or 1 million subs and they get like 5,000 views on a video. It's like they're probably running a lot of giveaways and things like that. I'm not really worried about the number of followers or anything like that. Just want to make some content that I'm passionate about, that somebody out there enjoys watching. Even if it's just one person, then if somebody enjoys watching it, then it's it's worth it. It's fun to do. So obviously just a hobby, I guess. If I was doing it full time and depended on it for my income, then maybe I'd have to start doing like stupid challenge videos and sponsor videos and everything like that, which would be nice in the future, get some sponsors, you know what I'm saying? But for now I'm just literally just doing content that I'm actually passionate about, that I love, games that I actually love playing in my spare time, things that I would be doing even if I wasn't making 5 cents on the video. So hopefully that shows through. You guys actually see that I'm enjoying this game a lot. See, like right there, that's a good situation of, I feel like I hit that jump really well, but that guy that passed me, he landed really early and somehow just got a massive boost. That's where I feel like I totally messed up there, but that's where I feel like they just kind of reward landing sooner. Maybe it makes sense to land sooner, like maybe you hit more of that downslope and you can just kind of pump through it and get a little boost, but I don't know. I feel like I landed that pretty well. I flew through the air a little bit more. Like, I don't feel like he should have gained that much ground on me just off of that landing, so I don't know. I guess that's just kind of how the game is, and I just kind of got to adapt to it and deal with it, but I feel like it could be improved a little bit maybe. Maybe I'm just nitpicking. I don't know. But yeah, not the best showing there, 3rd place. Not really mad about it though. Let's see, there's the leaderboard for special events, so I'm not sure how this works. Like our final points, I don't really understand. I guess we'll just kind of see where we finish or something. We do have 15 tickets there in the top left, so we could do a bunch of races here and just keep spending tickets. Because I think it's a little weird because I think you just increase your ranking based on the number of races you do. Like as long as you do decent in those races, as long as you're not getting last place. Because I think last place doesn't gain any points, but 3rd place and above does gain some points. So I think ultimately it comes down to who can do the most number of races. I mean, obviously, if you're getting 1st place every race compared to 3rd place every race, the person who's getting 1st place every race isn't going to have to do as many races as like the 3rd place person. But as long as you're getting 3rd place and above, I think these challenges, these leaderboards ultimately come down to who's able to do the most races, which is kind of weird because you have to once you use up your free attempts, you have to spend tickets, which, you know, eventually you run out. Eventually they cost real money. So you're kind of like spending real money on tickets to try and win this event. And it's kind of a weird system. Not really sure how I feel about that. Like, maybe they should take like the fastest run down the course or something like that. Like, I don't know, maybe they'll have different style events in the future. But I don't know. Regardless, I think it's cool that they're giving away real world prizes. I mean, that's a pretty sweet t-shirt in my opinion. If Red Bull wants to sponsor me, you know, hit me up, dude. Hit me up. Send me a couple t-shirts like that. I'll start doing the face cam if I get a t-shirt sponsor. I could plug some t-shirts for you. Plug some Red Bull t-shirts. I'm down with that. But I don't know. It's just kind of weird that you got to spend tickets to like just race over and over. I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out more as time goes on. I'm not really mad about it. We'll just we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. But yeah, we'll definitely get those challenges completed and maybe get a couple extra races in this video. This might be on the longer side again compared to some past videos. Or maybe it'll be like right around 30 minutes. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, let's just keep some races going. Keep some races going. Was that Ross in front of us? The screen is so small when I'm doing the commentary. It's hard to read things. Dixon. Ross and Dixon. Look at that jump, dude. We landed so far. Like, I feel like that, if anything, like, that should slow me down a little bit, maybe. Kind of hard to tell, but it doesn't really look like it did slow me down. It took first here. Oh, dang it, dude. I feel like that's a common theme. Somebody, like, I jump a little too far or too much, and like somebody lands earlier and just kind of passes me as I'm in the air. I don't know how I feel about that. But there we go. We got 2 challenges completed, all challenges completed. So we'll have 3 new challenges within an hour. And we'll try to log back in and record some more gameplay at that point. We did progress to level 4, so level 3 completed. We'll claim that 500 gold. Look at that. Once we complete level 4, we'll get 2,500 gold. Definitely not bad. Looks like we got some obtainium coming up there. That'll be cool to get some rewards, because I think the season pass is 1,000 obtainium. So any obtainium gained through the season pass is kind of like a refund, kind of like paying for yourself. You know, it's like getting V-Bucks through the Fortnite season pass. You know, so I'm definitely excited to see some obtainium rewards there. But I don't think you get too much obtainium going through the season pass specifically. I'm really just looking forward to those exclusive rewards. They got the sweet jacket, sweet helmet, so I think they got some special goggles which have like weird like eyes on the lenses, which I guess might be fun for like the Halloween season or something, but not really too excited about those, but definitely excited about the jacket the most. I think the jacket looks pretty sweet. So see if we can upgrade some things here with our newly acquired gold. Should be able to get this guy a 1-star item. Just 20 gold. Definitely can get that guy. No problem at all. And let's see, we got some wheel sets ready to upgrade. That's going to be expensive. 3-star. Yeah, that's a little bit too expensive. 2-star. Even that's a little bit too expensive for the time being. So that looks like all we're going to be able to do for now. And yeah, let's see. What should we do? Should we jump into some ranked races maybe? Maybe get a couple runs in. Yeah, we haven't used any attempts here. Let's at least get 1 on the board for this event. Maybe we'll do them all. We'll see coming up here, but let's at least get something on the board like I mentioned, I think, last episode by now. You know, if there's an event going on, you get 3 free attempts, and after that you got to start using tickets. Although regular ranked races, you can just do as many of those as you want. But with the championship, with the time trial, with the special events with real world prizes, with the slope style, you get 3 free attempts, then you got to start using tickets after that. And so you might as well get something on the board. You might as well use 1 free attempt just in case the event ends and you didn't have any time to play it. At least you got, you know, you'll get some rewards from the event. Even if you're not ranked the highest, at least you'll get something. So you definitely just want to get a run in there, complete it at least once, complete the event at least once. So you're on the board. But yeah, here's a pretty sweet biome, I guess we'll call it, track location. You got like these logs over this water. It's pretty sweet, dude. It's pretty sweet. It's like almost like a North Shore type of thing. Maybe a little bit too much water, but you know, all those boards and skinnies, whatever you want to call them, those log crossings, kind of North Shore-esque in the Pacific Northwest, right? I don't know. Never actually ridden it myself. Maybe someday, but looks kind of along that style from what I've seen of it. So let's keep going here, get a couple more races. Let's go. Got those tall trees, baby. Tall trees. Get a nice overview of the track. Looking good, looking good. We'll probably have a couple rock gardens in this one. There we go, right off the bat, little rock garden. See if we can keep it going here. It's a tight one, it's a tight one. Barely in second. Oh, he's pulling away a little bit. Pulling away, another rock garden. Look at that. That would be a pretty sick berm in real life. Got a huge drop off into some type of like, I don't know, holding water location type thing. Off to the right. But yeah, that last jump was massive, and I feel like we actually gained ground. Like right there, I feel like jumping over that rock garden for a little bit, I feel like maybe that should give you a little bit more of a speed boost compared to just rolling over it, but I guess they are kind of smooth rocks, so it's like hard to tell exactly what would be the best option. I don't know. Don't really know. Let's see if we can catch this guy. There's a finish. It's not looking good. Close. Definitely close. 0.3 of a second. Alright, alright, alright. Second place. Results for Heat 3 out of 3. Continue on there. Not our personal best, but I guess it's alright. We did take first in the event. I'm good with that. Definitely good with that. Let's see. What else can we do? What else can we do? Should we enter some more events? What are we going to do today? Jump back over to the play screen. Looks like jump to another event here. If you guys heard my rant in the last video about the background music, this video will also probably get claimed by whoever licensed the music to this game. Apparently did not license it to YouTube video creators, so kind of a weird situation, but we'll see what happens. But you know, I'd probably make like 5 cents off this video anyways, but you know, if you guys want to donate 5 cents to me to make up for it, you know, check out Patreon. I got PayPal, I got Streamlabs, I got everything, dude. I got everything. You can join on YouTube. I think it's like $5 a month to sponsor. You get like special emotes and badges and stuff for YouTube live streams. If I get more sponsors, I think I only got like 1 right now. And if you guys want to join, we'll do some exclusive sponsor live streams and stuff. But pretty small channel right now, so probably won't do too much exclusive content at this point. But maybe in the future, as we rank up. There's a solid backflip. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, it's a pretty good score. I didn't quite hit the perfect score tier, but did all right. Should do pretty good on this one. There's a reminder for our last day on Earth. A free box. Not quite the second tier on that one. Let's see if we can get over here. Probably should have pedaled there. Yeah, definitely got to pedal here. Are we going to hit the first one? Nope. Dang, that's rough. That is rough. That is rough. Like a dog. I don't know. I'm running out of things to say. But we hit every trick except the last one, so not a bad run. No perfect scores, however. Definitely could be better, but it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Let's keep it going here. Jump into Heat 2 out of 2. Jumping into it again. I'll just go with the same trick setup, see if we can't change it a little bit. I think that's a good representation of, like, there is some skill involved, because you could run down a slopestyle course and completely screw up and miss a couple tricks here and there, and then you do it again with the same components, the same exact setup, same bike, and run through the same course and end up with a different score. So there's obviously some skill, there's obviously some variability involved there. It's not only the components you have and things like that. And obviously you got to be smart to select the right tricks and stuff, which I didn't pay too much attention to here. I'll start paying more attention to that in future videos so that I get a better feel for it and stuff. But yeah, I think, yeah, we definitely missed this one. Dang it, still can't hit that last one. I think it's possible, man. I think that like water, like creek crossing section, I think there's a better way to get through that. So I don't know. We'll see if we keep going here, if we can kind of switch that up a little bit. Third place in the slopestyle event. Not the best. At least it's not last place, but it's all right. It's all right. Jump into another race here. This will probably be our last event for the video. Just a normal ranked race here, I guess. We got the PUBG course. Just makes me think of PUBG. It's all I think of when I see those, like, I guess they're more like train cars, but they just look like shipping containers and stuff. Just makes me think of PUBG. I guess Fortnite has a lot of shipping containers too, but obviously Fortnite's a bit more like cartoonish graphics. I don't know how to really describe them. PUBG's extremely realistic in their graphics and stuff, so this is obviously, I'm more on the realistic side, so it just reminds me more of PUBG, just the look and feel of everything. But anyways, looks like second place down the PUBG course there. Another personal record. Hitting PRs all day, but not winning the race. Let's see how we do in this one here. Didn't we just do this course? Rock garden off the start, another rock garden. I don't know, I feel like, yeah, I think we just did this one recently. I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, for sure. And then we got the water on our right. I mean, at a certain point, I feel like I'm going to start memorizing the courses, but a lot of them, they look extremely similar, but they are completely different courses, like they have the same exact setting and stuff, so it is kind of hard to tell, like, which course is which, you know? It's not like a lot of games where, like, there's like 5 locations and each location is like distinctly different, so you memorize each one and you know exactly what it is, even if you just see like one, you know, one little screenshot of it or something, you know. That would be pretty much impossible to do in Bike Unchained. Just like if I just took a screenshot now and was like, hey, do you know what track this is? I'd be like, well, could be this one, could be this one, could be this one. Did we just take that win? Let's go. That was probably one of the tightest races of all time. What was that, 4 1,000ths of a second? Not bad at all. I think this will be our last heat. Let's get it. Things that should die in 2018. Let's get it. So just, I might say it a couple times for the next few months, but if I say it in 2019, just be sure to unsubscribe, dude. There should be no more let's get it. I don't know. Let's go in here. We are in the lead. We got one hot on our tails. Is that an avocado? It's an avocado. Thanks. Second place there. Not our best run. We didn't hit a PR. Or even tie it, for that matter. We did worse. But it's all good, man. And I think that's going to do it for this video. Keep those crates unlocking in spare time. We'll log back in, do some more challenges later. And yeah, hope you guys are enjoying the progression, the playthrough series here on Bike Unchained 2. Let me know if you're playing as well in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe for upcoming videos and all the other games I post on this channel. And I'll catch you guys on the next video.